Okay, so hi everyone and welcome to a quick little video with me just theorizing or whatever, telling you guys my theories about this rocket. Me and my brother Cat's Fortnite, which link to his channel is going to be in the description. Me and him, I have a couple of theories about this. Now, give some of your opinions about these theories in the comments below as well. And tell us what you think this means. But yeah, so basically, what we think is because what we're going to see in a second, this rocket launches, right? If we just go forward in time a bit, this launches up into the sky, and then when it launches, it shoots away one of its parts, which is the bottom part. And this, I don't personally think this has anything to do with law or anything. It lands over, well, this is going up, this little boy lands right in Anarchy, right there. But I don't think that has anything to do with the story. That's just a part that's just fun off the rocket, right? A potential leak, something that to get us an idea of where this was going to land and stuff. So now this rocket comes down and there's a voice. And it says something with set coordinates, right? So if anyone has heard what they say in that audio clip or anything, what they said here, just comment that below or send me a DM on Twitter at tpgelliot, and just tell me what you think this is. And yeah, sorry, I'm just gonna turn this off. And then so this comes down, right? And it says coordinates set or something, target set or something, and then these lasers come out, right? So if we look where these targeting right now, they target straight at Tilted. Now I think that because the community reacted so strongly in when season 4 came out about the meteor not hitting Tilted, or the theories about that, I think Epic listened to that and wanted Tilted out of the game as well because it was disrupting gameplay. Maybe they hadn't thought about that before. I don't know. Otherwise, I have no idea why this would be destroyed at all. But then when this comes down and tries to hit Tilted, it disappears in some kind of gap in what I think is time and space or whatever, because I have watched the series Doctor Who, and in that series there's something that looks pretty similar, that is like a crack in the universe, in time or whatever. So it goes through this, which seems to be like a shell. If you go closer to it and go under it, look, it's like a shell right here above Tilted. So now it disappears, the rocket, right? Smoke's still there, but the rocket has completely disappeared. Now after this, it appears right over here. Now because of the detective skins, which I will put a screenshot up in the video right now on what's on the new leaked detective skin back bling, there's a picture of Moisty, there's a picture of a bit of Dusty, and there's a picture of the dinosaur footprint. So keep that in mind just when we watch this, right? So it comes straight out of here, above Moisty. It has crashed, it has gone through by Tilted, right? It's come out by Moisty, and it goes right over Retail, over Whaling, over Tomato, and then goes over Loot Lake, and then right over here it goes in to the kind of crack or whatever it is again. Now this is straight above, or right above, the dinosaur footprint, or very close to it anyway. And again, that was on the back bling. So it goes in here again, and then that closes. Now it leaves a trail right there, which could be something. I don't know about that. I just think that's some special effect. And then what happens after that is that this crack or whatever opens up above Loot Lake and goes straight up into the sky and explodes in the sky, and yeah, it just leaves this kind of crack here that we've seen where the rocket go through, but it leaves it there permanently now. I actually played this match until we came second place in this match, so nothing happened during the entire match. There could have been nothing different happened from this point on. Now, I think it could be someone that's trying to stop this from hitting tilted. And that's what this kind of shell or whatever was, and it's maybe Omega, or Carbide or whatever, most likely Carbide or any of the skins like that, any of the characters in Fortnite that maybe have tried to stop this and created this shell or whatever, because obviously Carbide's seen as one of the good guys in Fortnite. But yeah, this crack is right above the middle of the map, which it seems like. I haven't really checked the center location of this, but it seems to be right above Dusty right here, right? And that's where all the crystals are, so maybe it is drawn to something like this, like the crystals or anything. This rocket, it has something to do with it, right? So yeah, it could be just because we saw the visitor in I think it was last week's loading screen that you got from completing all the challenges, week 8 challenges I think it was. You got the image of the visitor actually doing something with the rocket, right? So it might be that he wanted to destroy Tilted. He might have been in the rocket trying to get home, but why would he then destroy Tilted? So that's more of a not so believable theory, because the skin is obviously still in the game as well, so he couldn't have gone home. Now, this rocket is probably coming back, seen as it went into the crack, right? It went right into the crack, and it didn't come back from there. Now, also, this is just speculation now. This is just my theories, his theories right here. Cat's Fortnite, link in description. But, yeah, so take this with a grain of salt. Tell me your theories in the comments below. And, yeah, just, you can probably go check this rough that's above Dusty, or whatever the thing is, this gap in space and time or whatever. You can go check this out in your own game probably. But yeah, so obviously a bunch of streamers and stuff will have videos, and YouTubers as well will have videos, and you might have seen them live doing this, and their point of view and their speculations. So my one might just be a bunch of crap, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little theory video, and I will see you in the next video. So yeah, bye.